What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 3 of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger Remastered. In the last episode, we went ahead and played through Shipwrecks. I had some fun with the controller that did not work. Well, it worked, but I didn't like it. And for some reason, my audio quality was pretty bad. I think it honestly may have had something to do with the controller plugged in. I think my USB slots were giving me trouble. But anyway, so we did Shipwrecks. So right now we're going to hop into Walk in the Park, I believe. And I know the episodes have been kind of long, but I'm going to try to make it a little bit shorter, I think.
Rainforest there. See the cute wallabies. Surf the slippery water slide. Watch out for those leeches.
Alright. Let me just turn down my volume for 1 second. It's a little too loud. I'm actually recording this episode a little bit in advance. I'm recording this the same day I uploaded episode 2.
G'day, Ty. Our good friend Shazza can get herself into a pickle sometimes. This time, her truck has broken down at the end of the forest road.
Yoo-hoo!
But if that isn't bad enough, I spotted some blue-tongue lizards nearby. Grrr. You reckon you can give her a hand? Shoot bet, I'm on my way.
Alright, yeah, so I was saying that I'm actually recording the same episode, well, same day I recorded episode 2. So, both of those have happened today. So I'm going to try to get a little bit ahead of schedule. That way, if I do have a day where I can't record, I can at least upload, you know? So that is the goal. I'm going to backtrack in like 2 seconds to make sure I can go ahead and get all the opals. Yeah, there's a golden cog I missed already. So the reason why I wanted to use a controller originally actually was because my keyboard can be kind of loud. I know it can be. And I really didn't want it to be annoying in the video, so if you can hear it, I apologize. But the controls on the controller were more frustrating than the noise of the keyboard, I think. At least for me, so we're gonna just go ahead and work with what we have. And in the last episode we got the boomerang, so use that for a little while. We're gonna go ahead and get this golden cog. This will make 2 already. Right there's a piece of artwork. I don't know if you can see it. I ended up getting quite a few in Shipwrecks. I got like 8 of 9 or something like that, but again, not really counting it towards the 100%. But if they're there, we'll grab it, because why not? Just making sure that we've gotten everything that we can get so far, which I believe we have. There's going to be some stuff down there, looks like, but no opals quite yet.
Here's some free advice. Certain enemies deflect your rangs with their thick skins, but are hopeless against those pearly whites of yours. So sometimes you have to bite the bad guy.
Oh, come on, turn around. Or I could just do that, I guess. That works. You need to bite his back, and actually if you look right there, that's the end of the level. Walk in the Park's not a very big map, it's just... it's a little windy, if you know what I mean. Alright, so we were going this way. Ah, that's what I'm supposed to do. So you hit him, then you bite. Fairly certain you only see those beetles in this level anyway, so that's why I don't really remember them too much. There's a bilby down there. We'll hop down there. We're here. I did mean to glide there, but that works as well. That's okay. Is there anything over here I should grab? Well, probably should have hopped in that other thing. Let's hop in this right here. And as you can tell already, there's going to be a lot of backtracking, so sit tight. I was thinking today, like, more gameplays I want to go ahead and eventually make. That's another building. I was playing Terraria earlier today. I thought that would be fun to eventually go ahead and have a playthrough of. But I would want to do that multiplayer, and I would need to find someone that would want to play with me. So I will work on getting friends. So we'll see about that. Spy a golden cog right over here. And let's also go back through this way and down this cave. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, these golden cogs are actually going pretty quickly. As you can see there is a water slide in this level, which twists and turns, and there's a lot of opals you need to get. And there's more than one path, so you technically have to go ahead and you have to take it multiple times. But it's not too terribly hard. Oh, come on.
Listen, Ty, before you tackle this water slide, there are a few things you need to know. You can speed up and duck under the logs by pressing the bite button. And you can slow down by pulling back on the movement stick.
Alright, so my goal on this is to just try to get every opal I can. Also, this is like the only level in the game where I've actually died before. Just because of that, it's kind of annoying. As you're trying to get the opals, you actually run into the pieces of trash, and then it can be a little bit annoying, but it's not too bad. You can actually still jump in this. I just usually forget that I can. But as you guys watch me more and more, you'll realize that most gameplay mechanics I tend to forget exist. Like one time I did a playthrough of Undertale, and in the fight sequences for Undertale, you can move your character. For some reason I forgot that you could move your character during the fight sequences, and I just kept taking damage over and over, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't beat it. Well, come to find out, obviously, that's why.
G'day, Cobber.
G'day, Ranger Ken.
I need a favour, mate. There's a flock of cave bats in there.
Cave bats?
It's nearly the wet season, and we need to move them out before the caves flood.
No worries.
Alright, so this is easy. We just jump down in here and we start hitting some bats. And I believe this also hides a little bit of treasure somewhere. So we have, come on. Ah, this leads us here. Okay, we'll come back for this. Just down the waterfall, we can go ahead and get all that, so that's not too worrisome. That's the way we came, so we're heading this way. Get a free life. There are the bats. And the artwork's here, so we'll get it, but yeah, it looks like just the bats are in here. Okay. So they're gonna fly around, you're gonna have to follow them. You're gonna have to keep smacking them every time they stop, make them keep going. And then you get a thunder egg for it, so it's pretty easy. You can also kind of prematurely smack them. You don't have to wait for the entire group to start landing, just one.
On ya, mate. Here's something for your troubles.
Oh, you...
Yeah, so surprisingly that was the first thunder egg we've gotten in this level. Let's go ahead and fly down here. Let's get the opals that we haven't gotten yet. There's a thunder egg right there, so let's get that. Another golden cog. So we only have 3 more to get. That's not too bad. Rebuild these. I don't remember if there's anything else in here. I don't think so. No, there's not. Okay. Alright, so now we can get it back up and continue on. There's another slide to go through. I think this level's a lot smaller than I realized. For some reason I always thought it was bigger than it is. Actually, let's double check to make sure there's nothing down here in this waterfall. I don't think there is. No, there's not. But you always have to double check. You always double check waterfalls. And look at that, I already missed 1 opal. So I will have to at least repeat this one. I missed another. And I died, so I might as well just do the same route twice. Oh jeez. This is not a good start. And I missed it again. Alright, I think in a second here I'm probably just going to cut. I'm going to get all the opals from these water slides. And just finish it up. Yeah, I'm going to cut them. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I have all the opals. So, let's go ahead and let's start moving on. That may have taken more lives than I wanted it to, but it is what it is. Alright, so we have some health. Let's grab that. Yeah, so we have to chase a turkey. And when we chase him, we'll go ahead and we'll eventually get the thunder egg. But it's a fun little mechanic. And I'll show you. You can hit him. Get all the stuff before I actually even try to get him. Just got another thunder egg. Come on. Alright. And now where did that turkey go? Oh, there he is. So I believe we can actually cut him off. There we go, yep. That's how we get that. And then did I miss anything? I'm not 100% sure. I don't think we did. I mean, we'll come back if we missed anything, but I don't think we missed anything. Yeah, I think we're good. There's a couple of boulders coming this way. Should be a goodie back here. Or not. I remember as a kid these boulders always gave me trouble, and really they're not that hard at all. You just kind of have to be paying attention. Alright, so there's only one more golden cog to find. Shouldn't be too bad. And here's actually the end of the level anyway. So we'll quickly go through all this before we talk to her. And of course there's gonna be stuff in that waterfall, I'm sure. And we'll also grab this while we're here. For some reason I thought they were going to spit it out at me, but apparently I just had to grab it. Let's see. Yeah, I just think we need to go underneath here. I think the last Bilby's down here, or last golden cog. The last Bilby should be around here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Is there anything in here? No, there's not. Alright, so we got one of our lives back. let's go ahead and help Shazza, and then we'll go ahead and look for the last Bilby afterwards, I guess.
G'day, Shazza.
Oh, shivers! Oh, Ty, am I glad to see you. Would you mind keeping those blue tongues off me back while I fill up my watering bottle?
No worries.
Thanks, Possum.
And there's actually an achievement I haven't gotten yet, whereas if you hit every blue tongue and you
Hit the
don't
bottles
miss,
with your rang so they knock the blue tongues out of the way.
you go ahead and get a little achievement, so. Try our best not to miss. This really isn't that bad, it's just if you try rushing it, do you run into issues, you know? It's like there, if I pressed that I would have rushed it. And I got the achievement. So good deal.
Thanks heaps for what you did back there, Possum.
No worries.
By the way, I found this at the creek. You want it?
Shoe ripper!
Well, I better get a move on. See you soon, Possum.
Alright, so that leaves what? The race and the Bilby. So, let's go find that Bilby. He was number 3 of 5, so it looks like I probably missed him somewhere. Somewhere earlier on. Just double check around here to make sure there's nothing. This is the only place I didn't really look too thoroughly through. I was pretty certain I'd find him back here, but unfortunately not. You know what I'll do? I'll go ahead and I'll actually cut here. When I find the last Bilby, I'll cut back in and then we'll go ahead and we'll do the race. So, I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I found the last Bilby. It wasn't too terribly hard to find. Just had to go back to where these little cliffs are. So now we can go ahead and we can go to the race. And the race, of course, will actually be on the slides. So let me quickly get to the slides. I'll cut there and we'll go ahead and do the race. Alright, let's start this race.
Let's you and me race, brah. Betcha thunder egg you can't beat me.
I believe in this race there's multiple directions you can go ahead and you can take. Pretty sure this is the fastest way, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to try this one. And we're going to see if we can stay in front of him. Pretty sure the game gives us a slight advantage. So there really shouldn't be any trouble. But you never know. I have lost this race before, my last playthrough on my own. And actually,
I told you couldn't beat me.
you gotta try that one more time, I guess.
No one can beat the Andy man. Go Andy! Go Andy! So you wanted?
I think if we don't hit anything, we can beat him. Because we did hit one item there. And also I think every time we like bump into him we slow down. So let's try to stay away from him and stay away from any kind of garbage in the way. Now something I do wonder about is that during the actual level, not during the race, but when you're on these slides, as you break trash, it doesn't respawn. So it was becoming clearer and clearer the more stuff I broke. I wonder if the race is like that, because it didn't really seem like there was much trash this entire race, but...
Ah, I did it!
Wow, you won! You got lucky as all. But fair is fair. Next time I'll beat you. Sweet.
Yeah, so I'm really not sure about it, but I think it works the same. I think it, gets rid of the trash. So if we look, we have everything. We have the cogs, opals, and thunder eggs, and bilbies. So let's exit the level. And just like last episode, we actually can now go ahead and get a new boomerang. Technically 2 boomerangs. And we're going to avoid Julius, because if you look there, it says 0. So the next episode, we're actually going to go ahead and have a boss battle, which will be pretty interesting. So it's going to be a short episode next time. And I probably am going to record it right after this, actually, so I'll put myself 2 episodes ahead. Should give me another 4 days or so. I like the idea of getting ahead just because I know there's going to be days where I can't do recording, so I still want to be able to post. Let's quickly grab these.
Hello again, Ty. Ah, I see you found some more golden cogs. Smashing. Ty, let's try them out in the Rang machine. Eureka! We've created a multi-rang. According to my calculations, the multi-rang will allow you to throw a lot of rangs at the same time.
You beauty!
Alright, we also have no thunder eggs in this screen, so let's get an elemental.
Make sure you visit all the portals.
Oh, I guess I need to go ahead and actually beat the boss battle to get this. That's fine. So, C15 again, so every 1.5 levels we can go ahead and we can get a new boomerang from the technologic one. The multi-rang, you throw a whole bunch and they all come back to you. I think there's a total of 8 that you throw in, so 4 pairs. I was trying to count there if you're watching. So next episode we're going to do the boss battle. It'll be a short episode, but thank you guys very much, and I'll see you next time.